Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Talk Nerdy to Me. If you were here last night, you know that our New Year's Eve stream did not, what we'll call end well. So we're going to start again. Excuse me. New world, new rules, new everything. As you can see, when I say new world, I mean literally loading in for the first time. So let's hurry up, read the note. And that's not reading the note. Read the note. Loot the car. Grab the stuff. So last night, the issue that we had was, well, I got an emergency call from work about an hour and a half into the stream. So we had to cut it a little bit short. No big deal. We'll start again. If you were here last night, which I know some of you were, then you know that we spun the wheel every hour on the hour. And the first wheel that we got on the Wheel of Pain, so aptly named, was every punishment times 2. That included reducing the number of glass jars, or I should say increasing the breakage rate of glass jars. What else? There was other things. Open inventory, over to the challenge. That's what it wants us to do, so that's what we'll do. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Gather some wood, gather some rocks. You know the tutorial. If you don't know the tutorial and you've never played 7 Days to Die, well, welcome to 7 Days to Die. Right now, I didn't even think to look to see what the difficulty was set to. So I guess we're just going to have to find out. Could be anywhere from the lowest difficulty all the way up to Scavenger. No, Scavenger's towards the low end. Anyway, the point is, I don't remember what this difficulty is set to. I do know that XP is set to 300%. I do know that... What else do I know? I do know that it's set to 300%. I know that... Now I really can't think. Oh yes, blood moons every 7 days with a 1-day variance possible. And then what else? If you can't tell, I just woke up from a nap. I had a really bad migraine this morning. So decided the best thing to do right before streaming was take a nap. As it turns out, that is not true. Because my brain is still foggy. All right, Wooden Club. So last night, the challenge that we were going to try to go with was fist only. That, in the hour and a half or so that we played, did not go what I would call particularly well. Mostly because we only died a couple of times, but died nonetheless. And this is not meant to be a, die every 5 minutes type of thing. This is meant to be somewhat of a challenge without it being ridiculous. Now, I had originally created a world about 15 minutes before the stream that I was like, hey, this would be... I liked the settings. Everything about it was great. And then, because 7 Days to Die, 7 Days to died on me, as in I'm playing on Xbox, so if you set the chunk progression to anything more than short, you can basically only have one save. I currently have a series going on, and so the potential, I would have to delete that series, and I'm not going to do that. So I had to remake the world for the third time. Not the end of it, but not ideal either. All right. Let's redeem. Go find the trader. Yep. Good job, survivor. Come see me. Okay. We'll swing by this house real quick. Actually, let's look for some honey, no bees. We got honey with no bees. That is the ideal win. So rather than go fist only in this one, I think we go a little bit more vague. I think we go melee only. So just no guns. No gun run. Very simple. There was one thing that I would like to change, but it's kind of too late, so I don't want to stop the stream and have to reload. With that was all that was is the days are set to 30 minutes in length, so each day 30 minutes. And in that 30 minutes, 18 hours are daylight. Same thing as yesterday, essentially, where oh yeah, I do have the zombies on. They move fast. Not crazy fast, but even during the day, they're not exactly slow. But what I was trying to say was, ooh, fire watch station. We might end up making a base there. But what I was saying is, this game can be hard at night. I'm not talking difficulty. I'm talking to see if you're the one watching. So I'll do my best to monitor how it's looking on OBS. All right, so we could agree on no guns. That's fine. No guns. That doesn't feel like enough of a challenge. But I don't know what the next step is, you know, while we get ramped up here. We'll take 2 knife guy magazines. Would love to find a candy cane knife this early.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. Here's
Thank
your
you.
reward.
Thank you. I will take it. Any special jobs? Perhaps a fetch quest.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
All right, bro. Chill out. They're gonna be out that way. That's fine. We'll search his lot when we get back. Just want to definitely get kicked off with doing some quest. I do think my next actual series might end up being Blood Moon every night. All right, let's get our shovel out. How's everyone doing this morning? Afternoon, evening in some places, night in others. We're getting closer. Sweet. I do not like... There they are. Let's get out and get out. Yeah. Every time you finish digging for the treasures, there's usually at least one zombie. On later levels, there's, you know, once you get up to the higher quest tiers, there's usually more, but we've got a couple level ups. Let's see how many points we've got. Got 5 points. We're gonna go turn in the quest. We'll get this turned in. That should give us... Dude looks like he's coming from an Insane Clown Posse concert. All right, chill out. All right, let's roll, nerds. Shredder's this way. All right, so if we say no guns, that's fine. That's easy enough. You can get a really good spear build with this game. We're gonna steal your corn though, sir. We can't steal your corn, I forgot. We'll take 2 forged ahead. Not the worst haul I've ever had. We've already searched the pickup.
Afternoon. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing
All
one
right,
job
let's
doesn't make
think
us
about
pals.
where we're going with
Got
this.
it.
Well, obviously pipe baton, because we are... Do we have 2 bike chassis already? We do. That's great. And then we've got weapon flashlight mod schematic. We got 2 of them. So we'll take 1 and sell 1, but we'll take the pipe baton. We'll do a
I
fetch
like
quest.
you. But maybe don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Tech planet. Level 2 baton, not too shabby. We really don't need that right now. Let's go and sell him some stuff that we don't need.
Fine, take a fucking look.
Like this. He's not going to buy the cornmeal, right? Oh, he did. Not going to use the bow. He doesn't want it. Increments of 5. Okay, fine. What we really need to do more than anything right now is build a storage box outside of his base. 10% more damage to save, so that's actually not bad. A single vehicle adventure, a cook pot for 600. That's great, but you find more of those than you do cooking grills typically. Lucky looter. Now we'll find plenty of food. I'm not worried about that. All right, let's roll.
Man, I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
All right, bro. Watch the algorithm. All right, let's do what it wants us to do, which is a land claim block. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Blends in with the rotten flesh. Can't do it here because of the trader. It's going to be night very, very soon. There we go. Just set it down. And then it wants us to build a bedroll. Fine. Great. Fantastic. We'll get that thrown onto the ground. And then a building block. That was another bedroll. Fantastic. We do have airdrops that are going to be coming in every day. Wish there was a way to just say, I don't want to do the tutorial, but there's not. So, tutorial we shall do. Door to nowhere, fantastic. Storage container really is fantastic. All right. That is useful. We still have our... there's a crack-a-book. Sneaky, sneaky now. Crack-a-books are great because, get this, there's a ton of books in Crack-a-book. Magazines, I should say. I mean, Bow Hunter we technically could have sold. Right now, we'll just take what we can get. Charred meat will help us survive desperate times. Potato, delicious. Yeah, we're over encumbered. Did that just say 4? Yes, it did. 4 home cooking magazines. So now we can make grilled corn and baked potatoes. Lockpicks, always a plus. I think we can't not go up on the roof. Please, no birds. Just gonna be paper. Used to be able to get murky water, but they got rid of that. Okay. Would have loved some clothes in there. I mean, please coffee. Nope. It's a lot of cloth. That's not the worst possible. Just give me some good books, man. Like, give me what I need. Get Hammered is sledgehammer quality. And just paper. How are you going to just paper me twice in a row? Now they're forged ahead. We can now craft a forge. Shotgun Messiah. I should have sold it. Home cooking weekly. We can now make grilled meat and red tea. Pistol Pete, same thing. Should have sold it. Couple Tools Digest. I'm realizing now what I should have done is before I came in here, I should have leveled up. Because a lot of times the magazines that you find have to do with your skills. Your perks. 13 forged steel. That's not nothing. We're back to where we went on the roof. But I feel like there had to be more up there. We went inside last time. There's got to be more. It doesn't have to be more, but I'd love for there to be more. There's not more. Never lucky. I mean, a flashlight, that's definitely not nothing. How did you... There's a way to... Yeah, there we go. Great Heist Volume 5. It's what we always find early on. Basically, if we have 5,000 or more dukes on us, which we are nowhere near, we can fall 15 meters without taking damage. We're now level 3, which means we have 6 skill points to use. Bear's Den, we're not ready for a level 3 POI yet. We'll head towards our quest. Just taking out zombies as we go. But only one at a time, please. One. I said one at a time. One at a time. Get back. Get back. She's faster than he is. Deep laceration's not great. Okay, she's dead. We're bleeding. We're bleeding for the next 15 seconds. We have a bandage. That will save us for now. Well, that would have saved us, except... Would have saved us, except I backed right into it. So I think what's set for the penalty, we only drop what's in our backpack. Yeah, we're good for right now. Just gotta go grab our backpack. You know what? It's time. We don't want to be running when we don't have to. Because otherwise, when we run into this guy up here, we're not going to have enough stamina to bop him over the head. Alright, he's dead. This is terrible. Jim and Tim's Bullet and Blues. We can't use guns. But for the sake of not being over encumbered, we're going to drop off the stuff that we do not need immediately. I'm going to grab those empty jars back. Okay. Then just for S and Gs, we'll put that down. Whenever you see these tree houses, you should always go up, although there's usually a zombie. But even though we're doing a no gun run, there should be there's usually a backpack up there. And sometimes it will have a gun. Sometimes it'll even have like a sniper rifle in it. Definitely a backpack. No guns, but 2 Southern Cooking. Or Home Cooking Weekly. And some other crap. Alright. Where are we headed? Over that way. Okay, nice easy kill. Of course, there's nothing in the mailbox. this is where our fetch quest is going to be. So let's, before we activate it, gonna go check the backpack. 2 Pistol Petes. We're gonna take those and not read them. Please, no dog. I'd be happy to find out that the day before the zombie apocalypse, their dog got run over by a car. Dogs in this game can be absolutely brutal. Take some glue. Glue is always good in this game. Ouch. And this is going to be interesting. We have a concussion. We are in trouble. Like, big time. Yeah. Down we go. I mean, we took some people with us. That's good. And we haven't started the quest, so we don't fail the quest. Spawn near my backpack. All right. We are about to level up again. I do think that before we start the quest, we need to go recover our backpack. Concussive strikes. Increased chance to knock back enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. Yes, please. Did not mean to fall. Oh, that wasn't even our backpack. Hey, we're level 4. We've got 7 skill points to use. Where's the backpack? All right. I feel like once we search these crates over here, because I do see some crates that are going to have some stuff in it. Once we search these crates, I think we need to get out of the house. Yes. So we scrap this, the Santa hat, but then, oh, the problem is we don't have a helmet of any kind right now. Ooh, we just got a wrench. Wrenches are great. And Tech Junkie Volume 4, Wiring 101, and some electrical parts. There's also a Shotgun Messiah up here. It's going to be a gun, which means we can't use it. A bone knife, level 1. That's pretty useless. It's not completely useless. It's just mostly useless. Your friend's only mostly dead? I mean, short pipes may not seem that great, except for the fact that we need it to build a forge. All right, this can go here. We can scrap this and scrap this. We will repair this. Definitely take the bandages down. We're going to hold on to that. I'm not sure. I haven't decided if we're going to be able to use bows yet or not. We will read the tempered blade schematic. If we keep the honey down here just in case. We're only encumbered by 2. All right, let's go. So every time you activate the quest area, it resets the whole area. So now, everything that we found, including out front, with the mailbox, so the car is completely different. Mailbox has a magazine. Mailbox has Lucky Looter 6. The one that we were looking at the store. The only thing I can hope... Oh, it's unlocked. The only thing I can hope is that... Okay, we didn't fall. That's good. But the only thing I can hope is that what we're looking for is in the basement. It's not. It's upstairs. There are zombies right there. Multiple zombies right there. Can we quickly now? We do not have... We dropped off all of our wood. We don't have what it takes to build blocks. We're going to use a pain pill. Then the other question is if we are in our skill tree, does it pause the game? Clubs and bats. Where does batons fall under? The brawler? No, that's knuckled weapons deal 10% more damage. Punches to the head. Negate infection ability. Okay. It's not what I need. Grand Slam? Clubs, bats, and sledgehammers. Is a baton a club? All right, you know what? We're going sledgehammer build. Never done it before. Might as well try it now. And then just out of starting to get more inventory space, let's see. Not just strong, but how fast you are. Increase club and sledgehammer speed. Sure. But I do think we need to go over to fortitude. Get the first level of cardio. All right. Now we roll. If we die now, we fail the quest. So I'd rather clear the area and then loot. He says immediately going over to loot. We got a crack a book, and we've got a shotgun messiah. Is it just, nope, there's at least 3. Can I get over to this guy without triggering the other ones? Guess the other question would have been, could we get a sneak attack on him? So the other ones are triggered, at least one of them, at least 2 of them are triggered. I forgot that with a baton that you can hit multiple enemies at once. Okay, that's 3 down. There's at least 1 more back there, but... Yes. Candy cane club, even better. And sledgehammer strikes deal 25% more damage. Okay, yeah. I can get behind that. Make sure she's not there. I mean, kinda useless. Cooking, shotgun weekly, southern farmer. Repair kits, always good. Take some leather. Just gets us closer to our... Just gets us closer to our, forge. Give me 1 second. All right. Out we go. Back up top. Because we're not going to fall through the floor this time. Okay. You want to have a cooking pot for me? That would be super swell. All right, we need to stop looting. We just need to get to this. Hey, blueberry pie. Delicious, delicious blueberry pie. All right. We'll drink a water just so we don't end up too dehydrated. We'll drink both of them. Might be overkill, but at the same time, 3.3 away. Is it outside? Let's do that wall. Closet. Got it. Just make sure there's nothing else hidden. We'll do a quick sweep. Make sure that there's no safes. All right, maybe we're getting a little greedy now. Of course, it's already 8 o'clock at night, which means trader's gonna be closed anyway. Where's that light source coming from? Can I don't know if use a wrench on it. I mean, some stuff, but pretty useless. Can't go to the trader till the morning. No, what did I just do? Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. Definition of bad. Well, you see, kids, we're now going to be relying on... We're in trouble. We are... Oh my god. Oh my god. How do we survive this? We don't? Please don't tell me we failed the quest. I don't think we failed the quest because of that. Because we've already got the supplies. Alright, well, good thing we invested in sledgehammers, because it's clobbering time. Yeah, we're not going to go back that way. I don't know what happened to all the zombies that surrounded us, but... I just... Oh, well, I was about to say... I need to get used to the speed of a sledgehammer, but then I got to use a sledgehammer, so there we go. Alright, let's go over to strength. Deal 230% headshot damage and have a 20% greater... Okay, sure. Bad. Bad. Take some potatoes. Mostly because, you know, you can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Alright, we are over encumbered. Badly. Where is he? There's one way over there. Did not mean to fall. Definitely just trying to get my bearings. Okay, I see him. Alright, so there's a construction site over there. That looks like it could be an ambulance over there. Always want to be on the lookout for cop cars. I kind of feel like I want that 400 brass more than I need, more than I need 9 rotten flesh. You almost snuck up on me there, buddy. You done? No? Come back for some more? Vehicle mod schematic. Yes, thank you. Forge steel all day, every day, especially over that. We are going to repair this, not scrap it. Let's see. Melee damage of 20, power attack of 40 versus melee damage of 19.8, power attack damage of 42. Stamina cost 20.9 versus stamina cost of 22.3. Okay, well. We're going to start making our way towards the trader. I said towards the trader, but it also happens to be the airdrop, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh no, airdrop's that way. Trader's that way. Okay. I do want to head back over here real quick because this is where we put down our... Right in front of the store over here is right where we put down our chest. Now that ain't too shabby. Get rid of the stuff that we know we're going to need later. And that, I mean, we could just, we'll sell all of that. I'm going to say Molotovs will be allowed. They're not a gun. How is she not dead? There she goes. She was a feral. All right, let's just go. It's going to be way too early for the trader to be open. Always search semi-trucks. Oh my god. You did not get jump scared. I got jump scared. Oh wait, no. I meant to say... Did we kill them both? No, okay. It knocked him out, but it did not kill him. Okay. My blood pressure might be a little bit elevated right now, but it's all good. Nice and relaxed. No need to worry. Yes, I know I'm wet. Thank you. Take some medical journal. It's fine. Nice little... Not a bad little detour find here. It wants us to go out on here. Hey, pile of books. Get hammered. We like get hammered. So because we've been investing in our hammering perks, is he in the office? he's dead. Hey, we're level 6. Let's get that closed. Just so we can get this searched. Some tools digest, sure. Alright, we're just simply going to GTFO. Trader's not open yet. He is open.
If you drink all, congratulations. Here's your reward.
Alright, what do we want? Night Stalker 1, Slumber Party. It's best to come late to the party. Do an extra 50% sneak attack damage to sleeping victims at night. Or bacon and eggs. I mean, honestly, we'll probably find that anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Wasn't the best of rewards. I don't want to do anything that's 1.8 kilometers away. That's too far. Could just go buried supplies.
Hey, jerk. You need some work or what? Good
Sure.
luck. You better not make me regret this.
Now, what do we have that we can get rid of potentially? So Night Stalker we've got to read. Fine. We have these two that we could sell him. Along with some ammo.
My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Alright, so let's go ahead and sell both of those. All of our shotgun shells. And all our 7.62 ammo. Hey, now a bad little haul. Oh, we got some 9mm we could sell as well. Insulated clothing mod. We haven't found
All that
a whole hell of a lot
that's
for
all you
clothing.
buy?
So before we do that, actually, let's go to challenges and let's turn all of this stuff in. Redeem. 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 It's going to leave us literally 1 kill away from the next level up. We've got 2 skill points. Do we want to keep going down strength? I do, but at the same time, I know we have to get cardio up. So let's start taking some points in fortitude. Does that give us a second perk in cardio? No, we gotta go one more. Alright, so next level up, we'll do a point in cardio. That's the quest over there. We'll go do that real quick, and then maybe we go get the, after, yeah, we're cold. We're cold, but actually we have, wish we had better armor, but we don't. But we can, first of all, cosmetics. No, I think the only thing I can do is, I know we've got the insulated mod, so we'll add that, because that will keep us from completely freezing. But of course, I picked the quest that's, we could break out our torch. That will keep us warm. But of course, I picked the quest where we're going to be outside digging in the rain. Having that second perk in cardio is going to really help, because as it is right now, we'll wait for it to go all the way. You know what, let's also bandage up, get some health back. And then at this point, we can also eat. We've got a blueberry pie, but we don't have any miso. Miso is good because it gives you both food and water. It would probably help to have our shovel out before we start. Because I put everything in a chest, I don't have enough stuff to make a upgraded shovel, but it's fine. Let's just pick a spot and start going. I'm gonna go right here for some reason. Don't ask me why. I mean, you can ask me why. I don't have an answer. Hey, look at that. We hit level 8. So actually, before we go any further, let's quickly take cardio 2. That way, if we have to run away, our stamina lasts a lot longer. We want to make sure that we've got a path up, just in case. Last thing we need is a zombie to drop down here with us. We are freezing. Has the circle shrunk at all? A little bit. There is a perk, or there are perks that we could take where the circle will shrink quicker. Good news, I think chat is finally working again. Hey, even better news, it stopped raining. We just gotta let our stamina come back for a second. Another airdrop, even though we never got the last one. Maybe they'll feel bad for us and actually give us something useful. Just because I said that, you know exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like nothing but machine guns. Come on, we gotta be close. This is getting annoying. These are quicker, you know, that's one way to look at it. There it is. This is quicker than... It's a lot of food. Where is he? Alright. You first, ma'am. Ladies first. Oh, there's 3 of them. Hit them while they're down. Hit them while they're down. He's dead. Pretty sure he's not going to have a good day if he's still alive. This is the definition of 2 birds, 1 stone. Look how slow our stamina is dropping now. I say as I have to slow down to walk. But the fact that we could be running and it's just dropping like that rather than what it was before. Alright, something I need, please. Yes. Always. Sure. And yes. So now we ended up with Vehicle Adventures, Southern Farming, and 3 Home Cooking. Not too bad. Oh, actually, I think the Home Cooking... We'll do the farm bundle as well. Some more Southern Farming. Alright, now we just GTFO. I'm not used to doing these 30-minute days. I typically do an hour. Alright, let's go fight the guy. This perk where it like knocks him out, super useful. You don't have a face? There's a river, which will be useful. Hello, sir. I have your buried treasure.
Doing one job.
I mean, sharp stick's fine, but like, I feel like these rewards are crap. We're going clear zombies.
I'll give you get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
I feel like we're getting strong enough now, especially we just hit level 9. Can't do cardio 3 yet. If we go back over to strength, we'll go to fit. Yep, next level up, we can do Skull Crusher. Get that up again. We're gonna have to start talking about a horde base. Bees no honey? Bees no honey? Wait, I meant honey no bees? I knew what I meant. I just didn't say it with my words. Our bed should be over here somewhere. Yeah, in front of Jim's guns. Which we haven't been inside of yet. Make sure I'm happy with everything I put in there. I think so. You know what? Oh, that's a pretty mighty door there. I feel like the sledgehammer is going faster, despite the fact that it takes so much stamina. Three more hits, 4 more hits, something like that. While we're waiting for our stamina to come back to break in this door, how's everyone doing? Happy New Year? Alright, we are in. Yeah, I hear you. Can we get them both down with one shot? Nope. We are hungry. Please be something good. I mean, Shotgun Messiah, we're gonna take it. And then a pipe rifle. We're gonna take it, but we're just gonna sell them, because remember, no guns. Was really hoping for some clothing. You know what they say, hope in one hand and you know what in the other. Let's see what fills up first. I mean, was really hoping for some better stuff. We need to start getting our lucky looter up. I think that's, finally something. Rogue outfit, but we can modify this. Take this off. Then we scrap this. We modify. Well, we repair and then modify. All right, show me something good. Please, do I really have to say please? Pretty sure we can't use, yeah. Oh, barbed wire mod. No, we can't. That's to install on clubs, but can we install it on our sledgehammer? We cannot. But it means that we can install it on there. We don't need a baked potato, or not even a baked potato, a raw potato in our inventory. What did I say? What did I say? Can the weighted head go on here? It can. So that means we're going to be doing even more damage with the sludge. No complaints for me. Let's not miss when we swing, please. No complaints. I have zero complaints about how much damage we're doing with the sledgehammer. Now, we've only got a few lockpicks. Can we get lucky? Last one. We're out of lockpicks. We got that first one, took us all the way through. Let's take care of the... Oh my gosh, there's a safe as well. Learn how to jump and land quietly in urban combat. Okay. So we've got to break through 5,000 on that. 5,000 on this. And we've got a couple boxes to search. All right. Handy land, armored up, get hammered. Get hammered is going to be huge right there. Because now we can build level 3 sludges. Furious Fist. Tactical Warfare. Oh, he's coming down the stairs to say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. 2 more get hammereds. Can now build quality 4. Someone else nearby is still not happy. Alright, it's going to be a bit of a sludge. Or should I say, a sledge. We're out of water. Can of miso will give us some water back. We're also going to eat the pie because we're also very hungry. And then I also forgot that we have the triple pocket mod. So we're going to modify this again. We're going to add that mod as well. So that's going to give us 3 more spots that don't count as being over encumbered. So now we start cracking away at this. You know what? Just for it being easier to see, we're going to put down the torch. We need to repair. We can't repair it because we don't have repair kits. So it looks like we go all the way up to 129. I just want to see how much a power attack takes for our stamina. Please, ma'am, leave me alone. There's someone else nearby. But we are in. So much stuff. Treasure map. There's the candy cane knife I wanted. We can equip these. Padded insulated armor. Where are these guys trying to come from? Okay, they broke through up here. I mean, we could just close this. Oh, oh no. No, no. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Oh. Okay. Well, we leveled up by killing the dog. Obviously feel great about that. Skull Crusher, we could take level 3. I want to test something. Okay, so we have 130 stamina. This is, oh, it's not going to be exactly 5,000. 4,627. So with a power attack, it takes it down to 4388. I'm not going to do the math on that because I hear someone trying to break in. What I was going to do was, once we level up Skull Crusher again, what I should... Where is he? Okay, they're not in yet. It's fine. Item needs repair. That's not great. Because we don't have a repair kit. That's why it's not great. Also, let's just take a look at the boots. If we modify them, yep, we can. Padded insulated armor. Can't use the guns. I mean, just the old-fashioned way, I guess. Because there ain't no way we ain't going in here. More than halfway. 34% to go. $23% to go. You're thirsty. Not ideal. $5% to go. And we're in. Explosives magazine. Okay. Knuckle wraps. I mean, the steel knuckle parts I have to take. Mushroom spores, yucca seeds, goldenrod seeds. Corn seed we're keeping. At the end of the day, I feel like that was a little bit weak sauce. I mean, lamb rations will get our food up. I don't think pears... No, pears do give you 5 water. Okay. To whom it may concern, if you come to possess this note, then quite possibly I've been eaten by the dead. Follow this map to one of the many valuable treasures I've buried to keep safe from Crazy Jake. If you find it, may you make good use of it. Best wishes, Nicole. We are stinky boys a little bit because we ate the food. Let's get rid of what we can. It's not too bad. It actually gives us quite a bit of inventory space. I was going to say let's grab a repair kit because I thought I had some. But very clearly, I do not. We need to get some leather. We need more short pipes. I've got some glue. We did level up, right? No, we used it. Yeah. Next level up, I think we're going to take Lucky Looter. Adds 5% loot bonus to containers that you open personally. Looting is 10% faster. Sounds like a plan to me. All right, let's go drop off. Oh, no. We didn't do the quest. We spent the entire night in there. I mean, yes. Every time you swing to reduce... Maximize every swing to reduce degradation. Sledgehammers degrade 20% faster. There's a boar, which will mess us up. Yep. Like I said, will mess us up. We got him. We are infected, though. We're not going to mess around. We're eating the honey. Then, do we have the bone knife on us? I could have taken antibiotics instead of eating the honey, but it's fine. We've got 11 empty jars. I don't have a bone knife. I do have a bone knife. We're going to go drop this off over back at our chest. We should probably build another chest is what we should do. In fact, let's quickly get all of this stuff over there that we can. And then we're going to take the wood and the stone. Yep, I knew somebody was going to be coming. Because we're stinky boys. Because we've got all that meat on us. Alright. Quickly now. Let's get the meat off of us. Good. And then resort it. And then the leather's already... Ma'am. Ma'am. Sir. Can you guys just leave me alone for like 2 minutes? Okay. Well, they're all dead. I mean, I'll take another sledgehammer power attacks bypass 50% of armor, reducing effectiveness. Yeah, I'll take that happily. But speaking of sledgehammers, it's time to craft a new one. And then it's time to modify this one and take off the weighted mod. And then we can scrap it. And then we can go to this one and equip it. And then modify. Bam. So now we should be even better off. We do need water still. Always make sure to check the newspaper stands. And there's nothing in there. Paper. What are we going to do about our water situation? We could find a river. We know on the map, we did find one on the map, so it's way back over here. I mean, I will absolutely take another Sledge Saga and another Get Hammered. All right, before we go and try to take on this quest, which is right here, we desperately need to find something to drink. Batter up. One thing we can do is go in the house that we're about to go into. And see if we can't find some murky water. It's like a grow house. Exactly what I had asked for. All right, before anyone else comes, we need to... It's risky drinking the murky water, but we don't have a way to purify it right now. And honestly, risking dysentery is worth it. I mean, I'll happily take all this bark. We have a concussion. We're about to die. I didn't realize that there was somebody behind us as well. Good thing we didn't start the quest. So now we lose, we have a 25% penalty to our XP because of that death. Knew he wasn't dead. Okay, well. Not worried about being over encumbered. At least we kind of have an idea now. Like I was saying, we kind of have an idea now of what to expect in here. make sure that there's... Yep, I knew there was something. Southern farming. All right. I can get this. Sure, we'll take some glue. Nope, thought maybe there was a cat behind there. Or a safe behind their cat picture. There wasn't. The only positive thing about dying right there is that we're no longer thirsty. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. We have to immediately bandage up. Nope, I thought we could sneak. You know they're dead when you see the XP pop up. There's a skill point. Okay. It has not yet given us the... We're not cleared yet. We still have to go back in this room over here. Hey, we got 2 more home cookings. We can make pumpkin pie. Don't need the paper. Always could you, well. Animal fat can go. Buckshot can go. Might be somebody on the roof. Usually when you're close, like it will tell you, yeah, there's somebody on the roof. Okay. So then how do we get up there? Maybe if I had the parkour, which lets you jump. The first one lets you jump like an extra height, 1 height. The second one lets you jump 2, and then forget what the top one gives you. It's been a long time. So now, no, gotta take this one out. There's probably a ladder, you know, like something simple or reasonable that could get us up there. That damn pipe. But when was the last time I was reasonable about something like that? Tech junkie. Do we already have a helmet? I don't think we do. We're gonna drink the can of stock. Should probably just go take out that last zombie before I risk like dying to something stupid. Water, yes, all day, every day. I will happily get rid of rocket launcher parts because that's not happening. I'll get rid of 3 empty jars to take the pairs. Thought we already had a murky water, but we don't. No, not worth it. Was that it though? No, I got the ammo. Alright, so let's just take out the pipe. By the way, we forgot our torch. Back when we were... Oh, I'm gonna have to take this out. I don't have to. I could just go back up and take out the pipe, but this is easier. Let's go sneaky, sneaky. Oh, it's a freaking bird. There was a ladder here the whole time. But we've cleared the area. We might have time to get to the trader before... Like, maybe. Think he's open till 9. Cooking pot? No. I wouldn't be that lucky. Alright. Trader's this direction. Yeah, I know I'm cold. Like, duh. We're severely over encumbered. We're cold. And to make matters worse, I'm not sure that we're going to make it to the trader before he closes. We're going to have to... Like, we don't even have coffee. It's almost 8 o'clock. Trader closes at 9. Hey, look, it's our claim block. Oh, we're so cold, it's just zapping our stamina. That and being over encumbered, but the over encumbered we can fix. It stopped raining just in the nick of time. Now the question is, can we get to the trader before 9 o'clock? Not if we get caught on the scenery.
Great. You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low.
Let's see. Okay, fine. Yep. Oh, we can't work. Get rid of the feathers. Inventory.
Bye or bye.
Sell. 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 I mean, honestly, even with the gunpowder we'll hold on to, I guess.
Thank God it's almost
Thank you very
closing
much,
time.
and
I've
now
had
you
enough
can go
bullshit
fuck
for one
yourself.
day.
Me too, Trader Rex. Me too. Oh, wait. Crap. Let's get a new quest. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Any jobs? Fetch quest.
Oh, look who's tired of eating. Well,
Accept.
don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn
See, it
job.
automatically
Now
kicks you out.
closed, so get off my lawn.
All right. We still don't have a horde base, and it's day 4. Good thing is, it's not raining anymore, so that's a positive. All right, where is he? Okay, he's dead. She's dead. Lumberjack's gonna take a few more hits. He's dead. We do have 2 skill points to use. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go Lucky Looter on at least one of them. But let's get to safety first. Some kind of safety. Let's see, this is just a fetch quest. We need lockpicks pretty desperately. That is not lockpicks. But not the worst ever. I think I hit you first. Okay. Difference is you're dead, I'm not. Let's go over to our chest, drop off what we can. Probably build a second chest. May not be the worst idea I've ever had. At least until we get a base built. So there goes storage crate, craft. This does not need to be down here. Do not punch it. I don't know what is causing it, but I keep sneezing. It's a lot of fun. Silencer mod we don't need. We could have sold the sawed-off shotguns as well. No, antibiotics we're always keeping. And we're actually going to... No, we don't need to take the stone. I was just trying to decide if we want to bring the stone with us or not. I think I'm happy with our loadout. Although... it's a bit of a waste. Don't have the required materials to repair it. If I grab said stone, I can repair it. All right. We are going airdrop first. Because who knows? Maybe the airdrop will have something handy. It could even be a boat. All right, slow it down for a little bit. Get our stamina back. Please have something good. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I should do. Two points of lucky looter. I mean, I've gotten worse airdrops. What do we got? Medical journal ×2. Getting hammered ×2. Electrical traps ×2. We can now make sledgehammers. I don't think we can put that on here. No. I doubt we can put it on here. No. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of a travel time here. All right. Honey, no bees. Honey, no bees. Honey, no bees. No honey, no bees. Probably in the next 10 minutes, we're going to take a 5-minute break, but we'll see when it actually happens versus me saying it's going to happen. Come on, before he gets here. And then this is going to be a bad idea. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Like I said, bad idea. Cop cars, when you break into them, will always have the alarm, unless you're using lockpicks. So we take a 25% hit to our XP. It's daytime now. There's that. Alarm's still going off. It's jammed. I hear him coming. Okay, then. Don't let him up. He's already dead. All right, we were headed to the airdrop. No, that's a new airdrop. We're headed to turn in the quest. No, we're headed to do the quest. Don't need the paper. Okay. Mailbox. I mean, Rifle World, we should just sell it, but we're not going to. We aren't. We're not going to mess around. We're going in. Whoops. Underestimated that the room was clear when it wasn't. Good job by me. I mean, I almost have to. A couple medical journals is good. take the vitamins. We did not need to drink that. All right, where is it? It looks like it's on this level, so that's good. Hey, we're level 13, got 2 points to spend. Got the stash. Would love a cooking pot. Still don't have a cooking pot. Why don't I have a cooking pot? I just found 2 cooking pots. You know what they say? Complain enough and you will receive. Don't need paper. Get rid of the paper. Get rid of the chrysanthemum. Please, something good. I mean, yeah, good enough. Goodbye, bow parts. Goodbye, bad meat. All right, no messing around. Get out, go. Also, quickly, while we can do our level ups, I wanted to do, there's one, not the treasure hunter. Intellect. Better barterer. No, there's one that gives, oh, the daring adventurer. Better trade items plus better trade items, but also eventually we'll get better better like quest loot. That's what I was looking for, the word. I speak so wells. Let's get rid of some crap like the paper, the clay, which I will regret, bones, sham sandwiches, seeds. I don't really do a lot of farming. That will help us a little bit. We'll be able to move. I should take the time, go over to our crates, and get the stuff that we don't need dropped off. I still need to decide if I want to wear the nerd goggles or not. Ammo's being sold. I've got 5 of these already. This and this and this, at the very least, can stay with us. we'll take this because right now we are going to we don't need to turn it on because we don't have any water to cook down, but we've got our glass jars. We've got our glass jars where we can grab some murky water and then cook it down. And then water problem solved.
If you want to wipe that smirk off your face, doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
I mean, really, jar of honey's the only thing. What do the shotgun shells sell for? Not much. Okay. We'll just do... If I do the jar of honey, I know it's good. But no, we'll do this. Yeah, we could clear some zombies.
You do something for me, and maybe I won't. Well, good luck. By the looks of it.
And then
I
let's
need it.
sell some
You
stuff.
hungry or something?
I mean, pipe bombs. All I'm going to do is hurt myself. I mean, the 10% damage to deer doesn't matter. It's not going to help us. We should grab this, though. I know it's expensive, but going to be so worth it in the end. See what else he has. I mean, a hunting knife would be nice, but not really using... What are we using right now? Is it a rogue outfit, but it's a level 1? Extra skill point chance, 10%. I feel like we need to invest in some heavy armor first, though. If that's what we're going to go. All right, tell you what. It is 4:22 p.m. We are going to take a little break here. I will be back in a few minutes.
don't let the door.
All right, we're back.
Hit you on your way out.
Did we pick up a new quest? We did, right? Yeah, clear the area. It's nearby, so maybe we can get lucky and go bang it out and come right back. Did I have a skill point? I do not. No, that's 15,000. We're not doing that. We're not gonna break into the ATM like that. Man, even this is 1,000. All right, now hopefully that was worth it. Looks like there's gonna be quite a few zombies in here. And that's fine. We ain't afraid of no ghost. Lots of food. Don't need the rotten flesh. Don't know why I picked it up. Force of habit sometimes, you know. Nature takes over and you just take everything. Magnum Enforcer we're gonna take, but we're gonna sell because ain't no chance we're using a 44 Magnum. Those short pipes are actually huge right there. Two seconds? It sounds like the SWAT team's at my neighbor's house. Okay. Well, not as exciting as I thought it was. Where I live, it's not unheard of for the SWAT team to be at my neighbor's house. How did that not kill him? All right. There's definitely... Make sure there's nothing valuable up there. No? Okay. Search the backpack, take the leather. There is a small food supply. Oh, that just takes us outside. All right, well, at least we know that this door right here, both those doors will lead us inside. All right, let's get the quest going, although guaranteed to be a zombie back here. Just go take him out again. That wasn't him. Wait, where'd you come from? No, that's not fair. Well, now we're going to use a bandage because we don't want to be at risk. We'll go in through the bathroom, but I want to search the semi first. Let's we'll repair the sludge. Pretty sure I'm wrong about what I assumed. I thought she'd be dead. Food. Wait, was that what I think it is? That's huge. We're gonna save it. Probably shouldn't have saved it. I don't think that I have... Yeah, no way of repairing it. We do have a skill point. Wait, it takes 2 to go up to the next level? Jeez. I mean, I think we just have to get our strength up, right? Keep going in that. Two points. Okay. Okay, we'll just increase our speed with our sledgehammer. That's all. Yep, here they all come. Oh, she's running. That's great. Yeah, she's not dead. Okay, he is dead. Not super concerned about looting everything right now. I just want to get it clear. I mean, we can read them. Course pipe rifle. Gonna drink a coffee. Going to drop the aloe. Okay. Happy with that? All right, so those last zombies clearly up there. Can we trigger them to drop? No. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get up top. All right, for the sake of being able to see on the YouTubes. Ah, okay, I see it. You know what? Let's just use our candy cane. It's gonna be a bird. There's two enemies. There's one right there. There's the second one. They're both construction workers. We have to go over to our sledgehammer. He's dead, but he's not. Okay, now they're both dead. We did it. And we're infected. But we do have... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Eat the can of tuna. Probably should have just eaten that, but it's too valuable. Eat a second can of tuna. We're going to be stinky boys, but we're on the roof. chicken rations. Num 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 num. What we need to do, we got our grate. We need to get to our bed. Trader's right there. Bed's going to be over there somewhere. This is probably a huge mistake because we're like super stinky boys. But let's go. That's the trader. Regain our stamina. In fact, the river's over here. We can kill multiple birds with one stone. Pop the flashlight up. Take the... where are they? Empty glass jars down. It's a screamer. They will attract other zombies. All right, fill up our bottles, and Trader Rick's is open. We can turn in the quest, but by going in the river, we knock our stink off, and we're able to fill up all the murky bottles with murky water. Now that we've got a cooking pot, we'll be able to cook them in the clean water.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now he wants to be paid.
You have any jobs? Dead rooster.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make you an
Do that.
offer. You better not fuck this up. Or
And
I'll cut
then
your goddamn throat. You again?
see your inventory.
What, you got a fucking crush on me or something?
Sell that. Sell that. Don't know about that yet. We've already got this. Sell the ammo. Of course it's raining again, because why wouldn't it be? Wait. How did I not know that you could suture lacerations in this? Interesting. Alright, let's see what he actually has. We have antibiotics back at the quote-unquote base. Got 3,100 Dukes.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm
you
good
want
right now. I'm just
guarantee,
going
huh?
to
Well,
open
maybe
this
you
up.
should try Shamway.
Sharp sticks. I'm getting hammered. We can now make iron sludge. Let's see if he has any
Look who decided to show
iron
the
sludge
face again.
parts. There's steel tool. Nope.
If you
All
don't
right,
like
let's
the
just go.
food, you can always
Yeah,
go
I know we're
dumpster
infected and we
diving.
have to take antibiotics. We'll stand by the fire for a minute. Luckily, this place is close by. So cold. So wet, so cold. Wait, okay, no, okay. It's across the street from our not a base. All right, we can turn this on. Then we can take all of our murky water, boil it into clean water. It will take time, but that's for 22 clean water. We're gonna take our antibiotics right now. That will cure the infection. That's armor crafting. All right, let's see. We should be able to repair. We probably have a bunch of challenges we can do, like turn in. All right, let's see if we have any level 2 stuff. We do. None of the biome stuff, that's fine. Are we able to see where the treasure is? Yes. I think I would rather wait because we need, let's see. No, there was a different one that was the treasure. Treasure hunter, here we go. What does plunderer do? Decreases 1 meter for every 7 blocks dug instead of 10. 50% more damage to dirt. Find 10% more items in buried chest. Sure. Oh, yeah, we can take it. Okay. All right. And now we can go next door. There are literally roosters in here. Medical supplies. I might be happy with making this a horde base after we finish the quest. Just saying, may not be the worst idea I've ever had. Oh, I didn't realize he was there. Oh, we got a concussion. Okay, he's dead. We were clearing this base. That's right. Okay. We're gonna use another bandage. Candy cane knife, finally. Didn't mean to use it, but not the worst mistake I've ever made by accident. All right, we're gonna have to go upstairs. Gotta level up. That gives us the 2 points that we need for Lucky Looter. It's not yet giving us the all clear. Or even that we only have one left. So sure, I'll take some aloe cream. Let's just make medical bandages. Just run outside and see if they're... Oh, it's because we haven't started the quest. Listen, we all make mistakes. All right, I'm about to make a critical decision. We're going to drink the coffee And we're going to drink one of Grandpa's moonshines. It's only good for a minute, so we need to, like, you know, not dilly-dally. Wow, that effect. Didn't realize it was going to do that because it's actually making me dizzy. All right, we'll go upstairs. Yep, there he is. Or she is. One hit, one kill. See if we can't get downstairs before it wears off. Ooh, that's rough. I mean, it's just insulation. In the back here, please, not a dog. It is. I said not a dog, please, and you didn't listen. Game. Interesting. There'd be a ladder there. Doubt it? Yeah. Okay, well, if at first you don't succeed, fake it till you make it. We have cleared the quest, so there's that. All right, we have a bunch of airdrops that we need to go grab, so let's do that. We'll head this direction first. We should probably get rid of some crap that we don't need. I mean, can of miso will give us water and food. Bullet tips does nothing for us. You know what? We'll get rid of the shotgun shells because we've only got 3 of them anyway. And that can go down there, and then we're good. We're not over encumbered. We are stinky boys. You don't want this? Oh, you know what? Before we go get it, Lucky Looter level 2. I thought we had... Why do we not have 2 points? I thought we had 2 points. Actually, that airdrop's way further than I thought it was, but fine. Loot some cars on our way over. Oh, by the way, it's day 6. Yep, day 6, and we don't have a base. We don't have a base. She doesn't have a face. Coincidence? I think not. Stepping. I'll read it here in a second. Okay. It's another Sledge book that we've already read. So we'll sell it. They don't stack, so... Didn't realize what time it was. We probably should have gone to the trader first. Turned in the quest. Think I found our horde base? All right, what you got for us? Bacon and eggs. Nummy nummy. Muzzle brake schematic. We're going to sell. Everything else we'll take. Open this up. Getting hammered. Forged ahead. Home cooking. Now, as we start heading into what will very quickly be day 7, we're going to head over to this building right here. Although it looks way more complicated than I thought it was. Also, is that the snow biome over there? It is. We ain't ready for that. I mean, look, 2 more getting hammereds. You know, we're starting to get up there. We don't have the capability. Okay, there's a dog. There's a dog house. whether or not there's multiple doghouses. Locked, you say? $30,000? No, thank you. All right, who's in here? Vehicle Ventures, always good. Let me see. Would I rather have rotten flesh or machine gun parts, even if we're not using machine guns? Let me think about this. Oh, wait. We're going to repair our sludge. We're not going to repair our sledge. Which actually has me thinking twice. We need 45 forged iron for that. We actually have 30-ish. We've got the duct tape. Got the leather, got the wood. We really need to make a forge. Why can't I get in? Oh. Window is still there. Hey, we leveled up. More cooking pots. Oh, hi, buddy. You're a biggin', aren't you? You sure are. Nope, 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 nope. Lucky Looter Volume 1. Gravedigger schematic. We definitely want that. We'll eat the beef rations. We're not that low on water. Just gonna get rid of some of the stuff that's either we don't want or is not hard to replace. We're gonna sell that, that's right. And this just tells us how to make the schematic, not actually give it to us. Bad doggy, bad doggy. I don't know where he's at, but ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I have been going for somewhere around, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours. 3.5 hours. So I think I'm going to call it a part here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And there might be another live stream on Saturday. But I've got to work tomorrow, and it's already 5:15, so I still have to cook dinner. So thank you all for joining me. We will see you in the next episode.